Hello guys, welcome to the series of Dart programming language tutorial. In this tutorial, we are going to learn Dart map. So let's get started. Dart map is an object that stores data in the form of a key value pair. Each value is associated with its key and it is used to access its corresponding value. Both key and values can be any type. In Dart map, each key must be unique, but the same value can occur multiple times. So we can declare Dart map in two ways. The first one is using map literal and the second one is using map constructor. So let's see the first one, that is using map literal. To declare a map using map literals, you need to enclose the key value pairs within a pair of curly brackets. So here is the syntax for that. Here we have where identifier is equal to key 1, then we have a value for this key, and key 2, then we have value for this key 2, and thus we can have n number of key and n number of values. So here we have example for the same. Variable details is equal to username Tom, then password pass at the rate 123. Here username is the key and Tom is its associated value, and the second one password is also key and pass at the rate 123 its associated values. The second way is using map constructor. To declare a map using map constructor, we need to use a new keyword. So here we have a syntax, map name is equal to new map. So let's see the example for this syntax. So we have map student is equal to new map. So here we are assigning value in the secondary statement as student of name is equal to Tom. So here name is the key and Tom is value associated with this name. So let's have an example to understand the declaration of map using map literal. 21. Let's print this one. Let's run and check the output. So see, here we have employee name Raquel and age is 21. So we can do it using map constructor also. So let's do that. So we have to take map of let's employee 1 is equal to new map. Now we will assign the values, same values we assigned here using map literal. So for that we have to take emp name is equal to Raquel and employee 1 age equal to 21. Like this we can also do. So here we need to take care that maps key cannot be duplicate, it must be unique, and but the value can be duplicated. If we are providing the duplicate key, so the old value will be replaced by the new value. So let's try that. If we are giving here employee emp name is equal to rows. So let's print before changing the value. So it's employee 1 and let's print again employee 1. So let's check, let's run it. So here we have the two last print statements. Here we have, these are the two last statements, this is the first one and this is the second one. So here we have employee name Raquel and age is 21. So again we are assigning some value to the same key, that is emp name, to rows. So see, it's replacing the old name, that is Raquel, replacing with the new name, that is Rose. So we can print the single values also. So let's see how can we do that. So suppose we want to print the employee age, so we can do that. Let's see, employee of age, with the help of key we can print that. So let's run and check the output. So see, here we have 21. So we are printing this employee here. Let's see how to print all the keys for string key in employee 1 dot keys. So here we have print, we will print key. So let's use the interpolation here and we will print key. That's it. So let's run it and check. So see, here we have key, employee name, then again we have key, age. So let's print all the values. So in the same way we can print all values also. So let's have value string value in employee one dot values. Let's print value dollar sign and value. That's it. Let's print these values. It is not a subtype of string, so actually we are using employee one, so we need to change it here also. So now let's run it. See, here we have value rows and value 21. All these values are printed. So what if we want to print all the key and value pairs? So for that we have a for each method. So let's look at that. Printing key value pair. So for that we have employee dot for each method we have. So here we can print these key and values. So we will have a print method. We have it. We'll use the interpolation here. Key is equal to key colon dollar key. Need not to use this curly bracket because it's a and identifier. Then comma value colon dollar value. Let's save it and let's run it. So see, we have key value pair. So this is the key and this is the value associated with that, and this is the next key and this is the value for that age. Dart map properties. So here we have a list of dart map properties with their description. Let's have one example to understand. Let's take the same variable to understand it. Map employees is equal to emp name and all this, the old one. So the first property is keys. So it is used to get all keys as an iterable object. So let's have it. So print, we will use keys and dollar sign employee dot keys. So actually it's not only identifier, so we need to use curly braces and semicolon. Let's run it. So see, here we have the keys, employee, emp name and age. The second property is values. So it is used to get all values as an iterable object. So let's print values dollar use employee dot values. Let's run it and check. So see, here we have values also. So the third property is length. So it returns the length of the object. Let's try it. Print length of map dollar employee dot length. Let's run it. So here we have length of map is 2 because we have two entries here, emp name and age. The next property is empty. So it's very simple. It returns true if the map is empty, and it returns false. It's not empty. Let's print is empty dollar employee dot is empty. And the last one is not empty. So it is also same. It's not empty dollar employee dot is not empty. Let's run and check all these is empty and is not empty. So the first one is false because it is not empty, and the second one is true because saying is not empty. Yeah, it's not empty, it's true. Dart map methods. So here we have some common dart map methods with their description. Let's understand this one also with the help of one example. So let's take the same variable here also. Map employee name is equal to some entries, and The first method is add all. So this method is used to insert multiple pairs to the map. So let's insert multiple pairs. Employee dot add all. So let's insert some like address of employee, address, some xyz, colon, let's take dub colon something 1102 1993 colon. Let's print it and check is it updated. So we will print employee object here. Let's save it and run it. So see, now it has been updated. So initially we added 2 entries here, emp name and age, but now here we have 4 entries: emp name, age, address and dob. So the next method is remove. So removes keys and its associated value if present from the map. So let's check it. Employee dot remove. So we will remove dob. Okay, so let's print now. We will print the employee object. So dob we have removed. So let's check it out. So see, here we have dob, but after removing dob we don't have. Next method is for each method. So it is applied to each key value pair of the map. So let's try it at for each. We have already discussed it in our previous video, but let's do it again. Let's print all these values. Let's key colon dollar key comma value colon dollar value. So let's run this and check the output. So see, here we have the output, first one, the second one and the third one. The next method is update. So it updates the value based on the key. So let's update one value based on the key, employee.update. So we will update the age. So let's take age and we will update it to 29 something. And let's check the output. Is it updated or not? Let's run it. So see, now the age is updated to 29. Initially it was 21. So the last method is clear we have here. So it removes all pairs from the map. So simply employee dot clear. So now all the entries are removed. So let's print and check if it has any value in it. Run it. So see, we are getting empty curly brackets. So that's it. So I will upload all the examples discussed in this tutorial to my GitHub repo. So I will paste the link of that GitHub repo link in the description of this video. Thanks for watching.